G'day folks, Mark FOY here. I'm here with Derek Farmer from Shore Financial, our finance partner. Derek, buyers in the marketplace, they're finding it difficult at the moment to get loans, and sellers at the moment are feeling the pinch. What's happening in the finance space there?
Yeah, Mark, look, you've hit the nail on the head. A lot of the buyers I'm dealing with at the moment are struggling with their finance, mainly around borrowing capacity. I'd probably say most of the buyers I meet at the moment are their borrowing capacity is about 20 to 30% lower than what they, I guess, initially thought it could be.
Okay, and why is that?
Banks are now scrutinising potential borrowers harder than ever. They're looking at living expenses, exit strategies, and into much tighter scrutiny. What this is meaning is, lower borrowing capacities, which is really affecting the market right now.
Okay, and I guess that's affecting sellers at the moment because there's less buyers in the marketplace?
Less buyers, and the buyers that are there have a lower capacity, yeah.
Now, in terms of your outlook for the next 6 to 12 months from a buyer's perspective and a seller's perspective, how's the finance space look there?
Yeah, look, I think 6 to 12 months from the buyer's point of view and the seller's point of view, things are going to get tighter, definitely, in the next 6 to 12 months. More scrutiny's coming. We haven't even seen the Royal Commission findings come through yet, but when they come through, there'll be a lot of change. So if you're selling, potentially your property's going to take longer to sell, and buyers are going to have reduced capacities over the next 6 to 12 months.
So if you can get a loan now, purchase?
If you find the right property, absolutely, yeah.
And if you're thinking of selling, maybe come on a bit sooner?
Start talking to your agent earlier, maybe come on sooner. Yeah, okay. Definitely, because it will take longer.
Now, your outlook for interest rates and how that's going to affect the market?
Up. I think they are going to go up.
Okay.
The cost of funding has gone up in the last 6 months, and the banks have absorbed that so far.
Is that like in the next 2 months, 3 months, 6 months?
Hard to say, but yeah, I think within the next financial year, definitely. Yeah, okay. Definitely. Whether it happens before the end of this year, good question.
Right. Now, the investor market's been hit pretty hard. There's not as many investors in the marketplace. Why is that?
A combination of a few different reasons. Interest-only loans, the lending around that got tightened up earlier a couple of years ago, and what we're finding now is a lot of investors are meeting the end of their interest-only periods, and they're unable to extend those now, which you used to be able to do. So what that means is those loans are sliding to principal and interest, which means a greater holding cost. So
a question over the investor whether they should invest or not.
Yeah, well, I mean, a greater holding cost for an investment that potentially isn't going to go up in value in the current market. I think a lot of investors are going to question having that investment.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, all right. Now, that's all great information. I think the viewers will find that really interesting. If you're looking for a loan at the moment, how do they get hold of you, Derek?
Happy to talk to anyone. I'm on the Shore Financial webpage, or my mobile number 0402 724 393.
And thanks for watching, folks.